Partners in Ministry, a presentation of Josiah White's Quakerdale Foundation, dedicated to growing ministry support networks, introducing people to a cause that connects with their heart, bringing hope and encouragement to our communities as we seek together to serve as Christ served.
Well, welcome. My name is Dan Smith, and today I'll be talking with Sydney York, the ranch manager for Wolfe Ranch of Quakerdale. In this interview, we're going to learn more about Sydney and what God has put in her heart for Wolfe Ranch, and get a peek at the up-and-coming events and activities at the ranch this summer and fall. Welcome, Sydney, and thank you for joining me.
Well, thank you for having me, Dan.
Well, you're just jumping right into it here. So first of all, I just want to welcome you to the ranch and part of the team. When did you first arrive?
So my first day was actually May 16th of this year. So I started about a week after I graduated from college. So I did kind of just come and jump right in, but I've really enjoyed it so far.
That's great. Well, we are certainly excited to have you. So you mentioned that you just graduated from college. Why don't you give us a little bit of background of your educational background?
Okay. So I spent 3 years earning my bachelor's degree in animal science equine management at the University of Wisconsin River Falls. And then I did just graduate back in May. But then before that, I grew up around the Humboldt area, and my equine experience has a large variety of different things. I was in 4-H for about 10 years. I open showed, I barrel raced, I trained, and then I also got the opportunity to spend last summer in New Mexico at the Bell Ranch for an internship. So I've had a lot of great opportunities to educate me so far.
Well, it sure sounds like the combination of Sydney, ranches, and animals is kind of a great combination for you.
Yes, it is.
Well, and Wolfe Ranch is really a fun place to do that. So, as you take a look at your educational background, both through college as well as some of your past experiences, how are you seeing these helping you prepare to be the ranch manager there?
So I have been blessed with a lot of different amazing opportunities in my life, from going and having an internship at a ranch and kind of learning all that goes into it, along with the educational route that I took, from training with professors to learning management and production um, courses and all of that fun stuff. But I've been very, very grateful for everything that I have gotten in my life and have gotten to learn. So it has prepared me very, very well for this position.
Oh, that's awesome. So, as you kind of take a look at how God has formed you to this particular point, I mean, not everybody chooses to do a ministry as far as their professional career is concerned. Um, what in your heart do you feel like God is asking you to try to do through the Wolf Ranch?
So I grew up always loving to help people, especially when it comes to horses. I started riding when I was about 6 years old. So I never knew anything about horses, and then I got the opportunity to go to my first camp, and I fell in love from there. So going from somebody who has never touched a horse in their life to it becoming their entire life, um, I didn't think that was part of my um, career goals or life goals for that matter. Um, but here we are. I have absolutely loved it. So I really enjoy getting the opportunity to teach and to share that with other people because it has helped me through a lot of things in my life. Um, so I really hope to continue to help through the lessons and the camps and especially the equine therapy that we offer.
Yeah, the atmosphere of the ranch. Um, I don't know what it is about horses, but boy, I'll tell you what, they could do some amazing things to people. When
Yes.
when I think of the stories and I've watched what has happened in people's life through assisted psychotherapy and just people just coming out just to relax, it is amazing what the combination of horses and ranches can do to just really help bring some calm to people's lives. So
Mhm.
it's a neat place to be. However, um, Summer and fall at the ranch is not a quiet time for you.
It is not,
It
no.
is right smack dab in the busiest time of the year. So,
Yeah.
what are some of the things that you're preparing now? What are some of the events and things that are happening at the ranch that we need to be aware of that's coming up?
Yeah, so currently I'm starting to schedule riding lessons and trail rides again through the ranch. But outside of those, we have quite a few camps planned. So we have 3 camps through the Kids to College program. So we have Just Horsing Around in the end of June coming up here next week. We have a Hoof Prints and Footprints in July, along with Boots and Spurs in August. And then on top of those 3, I'm trying out a new kind of camp. We're gonna have a horse show practice camp
Mm,
on July 9th for 4-H kids or kids that are starting open shows, just to get a little bit more practice before county fair or before the open show season starts. Um, and then taking a look at the end of the summer and early fall, we're gonna have our regular cowboy camp and My Pretty Pony camp. We don't have set days for those yet, but they will be closer to when school's about to start. So it kind of be one last summer hurrah before they all go back to school.
sure.
Um, but yeah, so those are our camps. And then we also have a volunteer group coming out for a week in July. So we are very excited about that. And we are very grateful that they had chosen us to come and help for a week. So we
Sure.
are looking forward to everything.
Yeah. What are some ways that we can make sure that we're staying connected with all that's going on? How can we stay connected with Wolf Ranch?
Yeah, so you guys can check out our website at wolferanchquakerdale.org. And then we also have a Facebook page where we keep everything updated, share pictures of events, and that is Wolf Ranch of Quakerdale. So you can take a look at those to see events, updates, and a lot more.
Sure. So, what are some ways that, let's say, I'm not able to attend some of the events or some of the activities, but what are ways that we can support you or the things that are going on at the ranch? How can we be a part of the ministry that you're doing there?
So we are always looking for volunteers. We have a bunch of big projects that we're trying to get done. So we could always use as much help as we can get. Even if you can only come and spend an hour out here, that is more than we had yesterday. So any little bit helps. But if you can't come out and help, we always are also accepting donations either through the ranch directly or through the foundation.
Sure, that's great. That's great. I also know that one of the things that my wife and I do, and several of us, is we support all of our ranch staff through prayer. What you guys are doing is really, really important. So I would also encourage anybody to add Sydney to your prayer list and ask God to not only keep her and everything else safe, but also to just help them be successful in the things that they're calling them to do. So yeah, website, Facebook page, newsletters. There's lots of different ways to do it if you want to. So, Sydney, thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. I can't wait to see that all that God's going to do through you coming forward.
Well, thank you for having me.
If you've got any questions or if you'd like to just visit some more with Sydney or the ranch, you can see her contact information here on the screen. You can also find it in the show notes that are available through our website, or it's in the description of this YouTube video. So again, thank you, Sydney, for being a part of this. And thank you for joining me today. Until next time, let's get out there and serve as Christ serves.
This has been a presentation of Partners in Ministry, a podcast of Josiah White's Quakerdale Foundation. To learn more and see the show notes for this and other episodes, visit our website. To stay informed of up and coming broadcasts, subscribe to our e-newsletter. To invest in our mission, donate today.